For my service learning project, I attended a lead day at the Outback Farm here on campus. They really have a cool setup here at Western. The Outback is a bio-intensive farm growing several different plants close to one another, which has many advantages, such as preserving biodiversity in the area. Here is a picture of myself with my weapon of choice, the shovel. I used the shovel to clear out some invasive species such as English ivy, and in the soil beds it really helped remove some pesky weeds. The practices of bio-intensive farming are far better for the earth than those of industrial farms, with the overuse of pesticides that can harm more species than originally intended. For example, the pesticide DDT, which is no longer used in the States, is long-lasting, concentrated by producers, and is fat-soluble, making it dangerous because of bioaccumulation, also known as biomagnification, in which the pollutant follows its way up the trophic levels of this food web to the tertiary consumer. The Outback makes sure to practice several organic farming strategies that have a positive impact on the environment. For example, they use compost. You really can't find a better soil amendment than compost. It loosens clay soils and helps sandy soils retain water. And not only does compost contain no petroleum-based products like most commercial fertilizers do, it can contain plant diseases and pests. Gardens that are composted produce higher yields of healthier fruits, vegetables, and flowers, making a smaller area much more effective. But most importantly, it helps reduce nutrient runoff that can lead to eutrophication, which is the process by which nitrogen and phosphorus from fertilized fields causes a lake, pond, or bay to become rich in organic and mineral nutrients. So algae grows more rapidly and depletes the oxygen supply, making life impossible for other organisms in that stretch of water. But back to the biointensive method of farming. Biointensive farming is a great example of resource partitioning, getting maximum yield out of a minimum area. Planting different types of plants next to one another plays a large role in the success of a garden. Planting cover crops can help use the nitrogen in the ecosystem more efficiently. As well, bringing different types of plants into close proximity can be a form of pest control. One of the plants may have the capability to prevent an insect from harming them. This allows the plants nearby to be immune from that pest as well. This really can limit the amount of insecticides and pesticides we need to use. The Outback Farm is a standout example of how farmers do not need a lot of resources nor space to have a high-yielding, effective farm or garden.